In this segment, you will learn how to recognize an author's purpose for writing. There are three main reasons why authors write. They may write to persuade you, to inform you, or to entertain you. When authors write to persuade you, they're writing because they want to convince you or sway you to agree with their opinion. For instance, when authors write an advertisement, they're writing for the purpose of persuading you to buy their particular product. You can tell that someone is trying to persuade you because they're either for or against something. They have an opinion. When authors are trying to inform you, they're just trying to teach you the facts. They're just trying to tell you how to do something or tell you what something is. There's no emotion involved. For instance, when you look in a dictionary is written for the purpose of informing you about the meanings of new words. You don't hear anybody crying in a dictionary. It's just fact. When you write a report, the instructor doesn't want to know about your feelings about the report or what you read. They just want you to present the facts that you gleaned from the assignment. When authors write to entertain, they hope that you will enjoy or be inspired by what they've written. A good example is a story, because in a story, authors use a lot of descriptive language to describe feelings, the way something looked, or the way somebody felt. So, to review, there are three reasons why authors write. P, to persuade, I, to inform, or E, to entertain. In your college courses, you will be required to evaluate the purpose of an author's writing. So it's important to know the difference. So here are some questions that you can ask to help you determine the author's purpose for writing. Is the author for or against something? If yes, then the author's trying to persuade you. Is the author trying to teach the facts about something? If yes, then the author's trying to inform you about the facts. Is the author describing a story or a poem? Then the author's trying to entertain you. So let's see if you can evaluate each of the following paragraphs and determine the author's purpose for each one. Pediatricians specialize in the health of children. Cardiologists are heart specialists. Anesthesiologists are doctors who administer anesthesia during surgery. Is the author for or against something? Is the author trying to just tell the facts about something? It sure looks like it. Is the author telling a story? No. The author is trying to inform you about the facts. Angie hurried to get home before Isaac arrived in 10 minutes. What if he sees my bathroom? Ugh, she said, looking in the car mirror. I look horrible. Earlier at work, Angie had broken her phone and couldn't tell Isaac she'd be late. As Angie sped through a red light, she said to herself, well, he's worth it. It was the last thing she thought. Is the author for or against something? No. Is the author just presenting a bunch of facts or telling you how to do something? No. Is this a story? Yes. So the author is trying to entertain you. We should allow registered gun owners to bring their weapons to college campuses. If the students at Columbine had been allowed to bring guns to school, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided. Is the author for or against something? Yes. In fact, the author is for bringing guns to school. So the author is trying to persuade you. For more information on this topic, you can review the video or you can jump to the segment tests.